John, how would you react to that, another disappointing result?
Yeah, we're very disappointed, I suppose. We said the last couple of days that we needed to create chances, and we did. And unfortunately, I think in the match we probably missed 4 guiltless chances, and at vital stage, certainly at half time, we had 2 opportunities to go ahead in the first half. The second half, we 1-0 up. We had a chance to get the second goal, a couple of chances, so frustrating. And then obviously the goal was desperately disappointed because we've given away another soft goal from a set piece, and over the years we've been very good, but at the moment guys are not switching on, not picking their guys, letting them run, and it was a soft goal to concede, so very disappointed from that point of view. So yeah, we're in tomorrow and trying to get ready for Friday's match.
How much pressure are you under now after that result?
We're under pressure in the sense that where we're at, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we haven't won in a while. We've led 3 games, so we've lost the lead, and there've been all soft goals. So you know, and obviously tonight we had a number of lads suspended, a number of guys who are out injured, and our strength in depth isn't as big as it was. But that's not excuses. It's just a situation where we're at the moment. We're in a battle. We're in a scrap, and we have to turn it around. We have to start getting wins, and you know, ultimately, you know, I suppose when players cross the line, we need to dig out performances, and tonight was disappointing because we had the lead and we didn't kill off Harps, and you know, that's what's frustrating. So but at the same time, you know, when you look at the table from 4th down to 9th, you know, anything in terms of if you can turn your form around, you know, you can go back up the table. But at the moment we're not getting wins, and that's disappointing.
And saying you're in a battle, is it a relegation battle now, or is it too early to say?
Well, at the moment you are. You know, let's call a spade a spade. You know, we are, because our position is there and we haven't taken points that we see it. You know, the only thing is there's an awful long way to go, and there's a huge amount of games to go and loads of points. But you know, we need to get back in, you know, score goals and win matches, and you know, we're working on that. But you know, you look at tonight, a lot of our experienced guys, I think they had the 4 chances between the couple of lads, and we didn't take them, and that's frustrating for them and frustrating for us.
How much of a setback is it now, John? Like, obviously that was the game you had a target to win tonight, to kick on. So it's a huge setback, really, isn't it, not to get the 3 points?
Well, it's setback every game, Trevor, because we go to win every match, and you know, we don't. You know, I suppose at the moment we're in a very bad run of form. So you need to get out of it, and you know, guys we need to stop feeling sorry and drive on. We're saying this, and I don't want to be like a played record, but you have to get back and we have to work harder, and you know. Maybe some of the lads are feeling the criticism, and you know, maybe they're shying away from it, but you have to take it on the chin, because a lot of that team have had great days and they've enjoyed the praise, and at the moment it might be affecting them, but we have to override that, and I'm sure that will happen, that we can do that. But at the same time, you know, we move on to Bows, which is an incredible tough game on Friday night, and you know, if we don't give a top performance, we won't get a result.
So like, here's a way though, John, isn't it, like from free scoring Cork City to not score from open play in the last 4, like free kick again tonight?
Yeah, but I think you can't compare where we were. You know, we were in top 2 for 5 years, you know, and we managed the club very well, and we were good. You know, I think everyone is realistic. We had a massive cut in budgets this year. You know, there was a change of emphasis on where the club wanted to go to, which is, maybe some people just assume that we'd be there. So, you know, you let a lot of quality before. We always had, you know, if we missed 3 or 4, the 3 or 4 that came in were equally as good, and we just don't have that at the moment. And you know, there's no excuse. But at the same time, are we better than we are? We should be, and we believe we see that every day in training. But you know, we've had a combination of suspensions, injuries, and but unfortunately at the moment, you know, we haven't scored goals, and you know, a lot of guys who get you goals, and normally have got us goals before, and their history shows they get goals, and didn't get goals tonight when the opportunity was there. That's very disappointing.
Is it a kind of confidence thing, do you think, John, in front of goal?
Yeah, I think it is, and you know, you go back to basics and you try and hit the target, and we do a lot of work at training. But you know, at training, it's easy because there's no pressure, a lot of pressure out there, and to perform. And you know, I think it was disappointing tonight in some of the occasions we didn't hit the target when we were in very good positions. But in saying that, you know, the conceding of a soft goal is very frustrating.
What can be done differently, John? You know, like you're saying, I suppose it's probably like hitting a head off the wall. You know, you change the players and bring in a few new guys for each game, but none of the combinations seem to be working at the moment. Like, what is the solution?
Well, to be fair, like, you don't, you know, associate, to be fair to Graham, You know what I mean? He missed a couple of chances, and he's a very good goal scoring record. What he's just going through a run like that. Shep as well. He's got his tremendous goals. The two of them played up front tonight, and they're normally good guys to score, and it just their confidence is down. And we played a very attacking team tonight, but we found it didn't work. It didn't work out as well as we hoped. It's like everything else. I think in the first half, certainly we should have gone in ahead and we didn't. But Harps battling the scrap, and people think that they're easy games, and every game in this league is tough, and that's frustrating. And I suppose we went one up. We had a couple of chances to get the second goal, and when we didn't, we backed off a little bit. And Dara Connor came on, still coming back from injury, probably not 100% right. And but at the same time, it's just been a bit like that at the moment, and that you can't do anything but go back to the training pitch and working hard, and that's the only way you can get over a situation like this.